Spartans! Ready your breakfast and eat hearty. For tonight, we dine in hell!
How's it going, YouTube? Parasite Generation back with you today to bring you another knife review. This is not of an effing growl like I've been doing lately, but this is of the Kubey KU214. This is also made by a Chinese company, but I have no problem with that whatsoever. This is a very high quality knife. As you see here, I love the blade design right here. It's like a Warncliffe, and holding the blade straight, it's upswept. Point is super sharp, good for precision cuts. G10 handle scales also come in black and tan, I believe, colorations. There also is a more expensive of the same style of knife that they make, but with more like premium hardware, like full titanium and stuff like that. But this right here, believe it or not, is a $30 knife. Okay, so for $29.99, you get a beast of a knife. All right, D2. I don't know if you can see that right there. D2 tool steel. I love D2. It's a very good steel. Edge retention is awesome. Has this little cutout on the top of the blade for, I guess it's for your thumb, but it sits in there quite nicely for when you're doing heavy cuts. Has jimping on the top of the blade, which is kind of recessed into the handle skills, so you don't really feel it, so not really much of a point. Much more of a point to put your finger in this little crater right here. Skeletonized flipper, which is the deployment of this knife. It comes shooting out like it's assisted. Very smooth. It runs on ceramic ball bearings, so it takes no effort to deploy the knife or to put it back. It's not quite drop. You just gotta finesse it just a tiny bit, but it will drop. Love the design of the knife. Okay, it is 4.4 ounces, so it is a light knife, in my opinion, because I'm used to carrying heavier knives, like the Cold Steel Spartan and stuff like that. So picking this up, it is light. Hardly feel it in your pocket. It is a liner lock with full lockup. It's solid. It is not going anywhere. The hardware is 416 stainless steel. They give you a lanyard hole. Pretty good, thick liners. All right. What I also like about this knife is they give you a blue anodized titanium pocket clip. Absolutely gorgeous, in my opinion. Held together with a single screw. This is solid. It is not going anywhere. Now, what I like about this pocket clip is it doesn't stick out at any point. So there's no way for you to scratch a vehicle, which I have done in the past with other knives sticking out of my pocket. This is like pretty much like a pin clip. It's nice and smooth, and it goes into your pocket, and it stays there, and it's not coming out. So that's a very nice feature, in my opinion. Blade length is 3.6 inches. Okay, so you get really good blade length on that. For states or countries that don't allow you to do that, I'm sorry. Total length is 8.3 inches. And it is a hollow grind. Okay, so I like hollow grinds. Very sharp. Comes very sharp. I've been using it just a tiny bit, so you can see that there's not very much wear on it. This knife is like for me, going to be a gentleman's knife for when I'm just out and about. Not a hard use knife, even though it's $30 and you can beat it up and not feel bad about it. But I can't bring myself to do it. But I have cut boxes open and stuff like that, and with no problem. It did come sharp, but let's see how, you know, it comes razor sharp right out of the packaging. This is factory edge. Okay, as you can see there, it's sharp. I highly recommend this blade. It is $30. Free shipping if you get it on Amazon. I'm going to put a link in the description below. But it's a well-made knife for the money. Solidly built, lightweight EDC knife for everyday tasks that you might encounter. And also as a last-ditch self-defense knife. I do not condone using a knife for self-defense, only as a last resort. Okay? Only as a last resort do I ever recommend that. But if you ever do have to use it in a self-defense situation, it is better than your fists. Putting it out there right now. But if you do, this is a good option because it sits squarely, securely in your hand. It is not going anywhere. There's no hot spots whatsoever on this blade. It's securely in your hand. And the pocket clip is non-reversible. I think I forgot to mention that. It's only right side, and how I like it, tip up. That's how I like my knives to be carried. So they also give you a G10 spacer, which is nice. That would have been pretty cool if they give you a blued anodized aluminum back spacer, but it is what it is. It's a $30 knife. It's a beautiful knife. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you're interested in Kubey, they make a lot of good, cool looking knives. This is my first one so far, and I'm going to be buying a couple more of them here in the future. So look forward to those. Like my granddad used to say, violence is the last resort of the thinking man. Only a fool would refuse to face the facts when it becomes an option for life. And y'all get yourself a Kubey. I don't care what model. Peace out.